What kind of bull riding round we're going to see?
We're going to see a great bull riding tonight. These are really good bulls that these guys should ride. I expect them to ride at least 7, maybe 8 bulls. Could ride as many as 10. That's what I'm hoping for.
You know, Donnie, the announcers are not supposed to be part of the story, but you are. You're an 8-time world champion. You got Sage Kimzey trying to win 7. He's right in your rearview mirror.
Well, he's right in the rearview mirror, but he's got a couple to go, and we got cracked out right now. Denton Fugate makes the corner, but can't weather the turn down early. That was Tino's Especial, Stay Smith bucking bull.
You got Nate Justice, you got Cody Webster, and you got the veteran in there, Dusty Tuckness, working his 12th Wrangler NFR. These guys are really good. Here's what happened with Denton.
Oh, you watch him, he was too ready to ride. He whipped that free hand all the way around there, and that bull just made a good, hard right turn with a lot of kick, and centrifugal force got him.
Yeah.
My big word.
Trevor Kastner, 6 trips to the Wrangler NFR. First was back in 2011. Got Newsom from Championship Pro Rodeo tonight.
He's been on this bull before, bucked him off, got him, pulled him down. He goes to the right into his hand out of a right hand delivery. He should ride this bull, in my opinion, but he got to keep his feet down. Kind of a rare out, coming around the corner, looks good. Got inside too far, and I don't know what they're going to do about that.
Yeah, he never really left the chute.
Took a trip and didn't leave the farm.
Looks like he may get a re-ride.
I hope so. That was, the bull just kind of reared up outside the chute there, but backs back into it. And, that's a foul no matter how you cut it, in my opinion.
He'll get another one. Still chasing that first qualified ride. Good mix of young bull riders. You got some veterans, and here's one of the vets right here, Tyler Bingham. 3rd trip to the Wrangler NFR. His brother Tim's been here multiple times, and there's a look at those world standings. And Don gave for the first time ever, Sage Kimzey's coming here, and he's got a fight on his hands.
He's got to ride good, but everybody's come here to ride good. Tyler Bingham, he wants to get this bull standing. War Party, Diamond G bull, should go to the right. This is one everybody kind of thinks that Mike could win the go-round, a 90-point potential. This bull not standing very good with him. All these bulls have good records. Most of them have been ridden, had a qualified ride, so they know what they've got underneath them. They just got to do something with it when the gate opens.
He finished top 5 a year ago, 4th in the world. He was a national high school champion back in 2011.
For a big guy, Tyler Bingham rides as good as anybody. I don't like it. His hands got to be getting tired right about now, but she sat there too long. He's got that rope tight.
Yeah, how long do you go, Donnie, before you just re-pull?
I've already got my hand out of the rope. You got to make a decision, but now he's undoing. I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, right on cue.
Good point.
Dish Network Skycam bringing you the coverage tonight from Globe Life Field, Arlington, Texas. This is the home of the Texas Rangers. It's a brand new ballpark, by the way, and they really never let fans in because of COVID this season, so the Rangers got a chance to play here, but I think the people around here are dying to come in here and take in Major League Baseball, and it's nice that tonight they get a chance to come in and experience the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo.
Well, you got to get used to saying this, but now everything's bigger and better in Texas.
Exactly.
Attaboy, Jeff.
I can't argue with that. This is a completely different NFR experience, and it's absolutely beautiful in this building.
All right, getting the wrap. The bull's standing pretty good, straight up and down in the chutes. Got his hand where he wants it. This looks good.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time.
Now he's going to go left. He likes to go right. Now he's coming back to the right. Found him a spot. There we go. Tyler Bingham going to be the first qualified ride. Finish it off. Got a little bit lazy there. I think maybe that rope may have slipped just a little bit right at the end.
Pull up over his back there, Donnie,
Just a little going into his hand. And I was talking to him about the differences of Brazilian bull ropes, and they say, part of the reason that you have to pull them tight is when they go into your hand, pulling it from the left side, if you pull on it straight across, it's liable to slide right across the back, and that's exactly what it did. You could see it right there at the end of the replay.
Yeah, you could really see it right there.
Should be a good score because he didn't mess up till right at the end and just looked good, took a good picture, had his head up and everything.
Waiting on those scores to come in. Any way you cut it, Tyler Bingham's going to have the lead. While we wait on that score, Colton Fritzlan next to go.
Oh, a little bumblebee right around to the left, and he's got a good seat on him. Yeah, boy, Colton Fritzlan. I talked to Gary Lefew about this kid, and he said, watch him ride. He said, watch him with his free hand. This kid's got a lot of talent. Hadn't seen a lot of him, but it looks like maybe we're going to see some more. A good Pete Carr bucking bull.
These guys getting on a roll. They've ridden 2 in a row.
That's a pretty ride. Elbow down, keeping his hips right where he wants them. Shuffles his feet, doesn't panic with them. When they move, slides up, he just puts it back down. Very good ride for first timer to a Wrangler National Finals rodeo. That's hard to do, folks.
86.5, I think, is the score right there for Colton Fritzlan, if I heard Bob Tallman correctly. Still waiting on a score from Tyler Bingham. Ty Wallace is next to go. Avelina from Roscoe Rodeo, the draw for him. 4th time that Ty's been to the Wrangler NFR.
Well, he's got his hands full. This is a little bull, comparatively speaking, but nobody told the bull. He's really a bucker from the Roscoe Rodeo Company out in California. This bull is a handful. Talked to the bull riding director, Cody Rostocki, and he thinks that Ty Wallace can put his name on him, but he's going to have to do everything right. Should spin right. That'll be away from his hand, but that doesn't matter to Ty Wallace. In fact, I think he's as confident riding him away from his hand as he is into it. Okay. We're going to find out. Round to the right, away from his hand, jerked him back off his bull rope, and then couldn't make the turn.
Pretty good little move forward there.
You hear me talk a lot about getting your rhythm right out of the gate, and this is exactly the reason why. Because this bull up front and then has a long jump, sets him back, his head's up. He didn't get any rhythm, and we saw just the opposite with Colton Fritzlan.
With Dusty Tuckness going right to the head right there. The bullfighter's doing a great job. A little bit of disappointment there for Wallace. No score for him. Still kind of waiting on those scores. Something's kind of gone a little bit sideways here, but I think Fritzlan is in at 86.5. Don't know about Tyler Bingham. We'll get that to you as soon as we get that information, and Clayton Sellars gets set to go.
This is one of my picks for the go-round tonight. This Arizona cat's been here he's been to the national finals 2 different times. This bull, proven bucker, and this kid Clayton Sellars has as much bull riding talent as anybody here in the 15 guys. What do you think, kid? Should turn back to the left, right into his hand.
2018 Resistol Rookie of the Year. Whoa, interesting start.
But that's good. He got off his pants. He's got it going. Round to the left, bull's a little loggy. Got back into the chute and hipped himself a little bit. Nice bull ride.
Yeah, that little jumping kick in the chute might have helped him, Donnie.
I think so. And I used to make bulls that wouldn't stand up. I would make them jump and kick, and as they come back down, get that gate open. Right like that, you get a clean start. You're already riding, and you never left the chute. That's a really good job. We've got 3 good bull rides in the books. I thought we might ride 8 or 10, so we got a chance. 86 the score for Clayton Sellars. That's going to put him in 2nd place at the moment behind Colton Fritzlan. Got an 86.5, got an 86. Parker McCown, his first Wrangler NFR will be next to go. This is an interesting young man right here. This bull, really a good draw, fun hater. J-Bar J should go to the left. If he makes a round or 2, this bull will go to fading. This is one that you can work out on. Parker McCown can get a big check in this go-round, but he's got to get this bull to look up. And I looked at this bull while they were standing in the chute during the barrel race. This bull, he's got an attitude along with a big set of horns. Yeah, he said, hook me out of here. Little leap around the corner. He's in good shape. Got to sit back up. Got to sit back up. Almost. Wasn't for a lack of effort, was it? No, what a great effort right there. Didn't get it done, but I tell you what, he was just that close, trying as hard as he could, and he knew it. He knew he had a chance to get it on. He got him reared back. He comes around, makes a good adjustment. Now watch him pull him down about the 2nd turn. Not here, but now right here. He comes down, shuffled his feet. But sometimes I think, and that's where I think the helmet comes in, a little extra weight. It hurt him on his recovery chances, but a good effort. nonetheless.
Yeah, pretty gutsy try right there from him. Doesn't quite make it 6 seconds. And here comes the reigning all-around champion of the world, Stetson Wright. We saw him in saddle bronc riding. He was pretty good there. And let's see what he can get done tonight in the bull riding.
Oh boy, Silver Linings, a showy bull, Stockyards Pro Rodeo, Corey Melton, C.K. Reed, they're proud of this, and this is a good draw. He can win him and go round right here. Trying to get that bull to stand. He should go to the left, but he's got some kick and some flash to him. Kind of like Stetson Wright. He's got a little kick and flash about him too.
Yeah, he does. You know, he finished third in the world standings in bull riding last year. You know, he had some electric moments at Thomas and Mack last December. He's not afraid of a big moment.
And I just love his attitude, Jeff. He is just so pleasant all the time, and it reflects in his riding. Whenever he gets tapped off, ain't nobody in the building having any more fun.
So excited to see him here in 2 events.
Trying to get this bull to stand up. He's squatting pretty bad and got a leg kind of mashed in there.
He's not lacking on the horn side of things either.
He had his head down. They're going to have to get him to stand. I think he took his hand out of the rope.
You can see our Dish Network Skycam shot right there. Gives you an idea of how big this arena is here. It is big. Lots of room to roam.
Get a good look at pulling that rope from the offside.
Yeah, so much different the way you see it, Thomas and Mack. And I love the graphic that they have where it shows you Thomas and Mack inside there.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on with it. Watch this outside foot. He's tapped off. Good bull, good draw. Okay, judges.
Wow. Yeah, shades of 2019 right there.
He said, I hit me a home run in Globe Line Field.
You know, and I got to go back to the bronc ride. He made such a good ride in the bronc ride, and that momentum, working 2 events like that, it just helps you. What a bull ride.
That's what Larry Mahan used to say. He said, man, time he got to the bull riding, he was really ready to go and loose and cool. Yeah, he takes the lead. How about our first 90-something?
Nice.
Yeah. 90 and a half for Stetson Wright. Just picking up where he left off a year ago, and he can hit the fastball. No problem with the curve, as Stetson Wright now is in the top spot at 90 and a half points. He's got his sights set on the top spot in the all-around standings. He owns that 2019 all-around gold buckle. He wants another one. If he puts the mask back on, here's another guy that can cover the ranked bulls as Roscoe Jarboe gets set. Hey, by the way, Tyler Bingham's score was 79. So Colton Fritzlan in second at 86 and a half. Stetson Wright at the top spot at 90 and a half. There's that leaderboard right there as Roscoe Jarboe's next to go.
Chosen one at that chosen reservoir. Yeah, this is a bad bull right here. He's got an attitude. Roscoe rode him at last year's NFR, but messed him up right at about 6 seconds. He's got to finish it off, spinning into his hands. Rafter G, Neil Gay bucking bull right here. Got him whipped out there to the outside and puts him down. I'd have lost a little money there. I thought he would ride him all day long.
Bullfighter's doing a great job getting him to safety. No score for Jarboe.
Rafter G had bulls at the 59 NFR and got him right here.
That's wild, isn't it, Don?
At the 2020 NFR. This is just awesome.
Yeah,
I'm having so much fun.
That's a great legacy for you and your family.
That dirt and that ground is still just as hard as it ever was.
That's not a good view from right there either, is it?
No, it is not.
Flat on your back and looking straight up. Jeff Askey ready to go. 4 trips to the Wrangler NFR. First was back in 2016.
Ranked bull from Dell Hall, Rafter H, bucking bulls. Dell and Shelley bring these really good ones to the rodeo. Jeff Askey knows that this bull goes to the left away from his hand. If he gets a seat around the corner, he can ride him. This guy can ride anything, but he's got to be right out of the gate in that first turn. Kind of a tall guy, but he is loose and cool. Round to the left, got down inside too far. Maybe waiting on that left just a little too much. Watch his hips whenever this bull comes back on this replay, if we get the chance to see it. Watch his hips move all the way to the left before the bull turns. They're all the way inside. You can't do that. You have to wait on the bull.
I left him with nowhere to go.
He normally does that waiting on the bull thing about as good as anybody going. but it takes getting in rhythm right out of the gate.
Stetson Wright setting the pace, 90.5. Here comes Brady Portenier, his first Wrangler NFR, 19th in the world a year ago. Another talented kid making his first appearance.
It's a really good bull right here. They won deadwood on him a couple of times. Round to the left, he's away from his hand. Brady Portenier, don't get too, oh my goodness, he's just working a little too hard. That's right at the whistle. I don't know what the judges are going to say.
Yeah, a little too much right there, wasn't it, Donnie?
Well, I think he just overdid it.
Yeah.
I think maybe he's going to get a marking.
Yeah, they're saying 8 seconds.
Now, right there is perfect, but right here is a little too much. You see the elbow come up? That's all it takes to get you out of position. Just a nice bull. Brady would like to have been able to road him a little better, but he got the whistle on his first one at his first NFR. That's big.
Yeah, 78, he's 1 for 1. He's had the best mustache in rodeo all year, and he's shaved that thing. That's going to change your mojo right there. He's lacking the power of the mustache as Dustin Boquet gets ready to go.
Go get it. Three
Number
Hills
4 in the
bucking
world.
bull.
Yep. Area 51.
Kind of a scary name. This bull's a handful. Goes to the right in the gate. That's right hand delivery, just making a right turn. Dustin just can't let him get ahead of him and get his shoulder square. He's got to be able to drive that right shoulder, his riding hand, at this bull's head to be able to stay up on that bull rope and not get strung out. This bull's, he's supposed to have some gas. Let's see. Supposed to go right there, kicking really good. Come on, Dustin, you gotta work harder.
Whoa. Pulled underneath him.
Looked like stepped on the inside of his leg, tore his chap buckles loose anyway. That has to hurt. Adrenaline pumping right now, but let's watch this bull ride. He's got a good seat, and this bull kicks really good. I thought he was a little faster than that, but you see his hips to the outside, and he's having to lean. Now you've lost total control, and you're just having to hang tough, and that's what it costs you, is getting stepped on.
Wow. Catches that right calf. That's got to hurt. Justin Sports Medicine will go to work on Dustin Boquet. Boudreaux Campbell won a ton of money at the last year's Wrangler NFR.
He's out to win a ton more, too. He's got a great attitude for a bull rider. He's 90-0 all the time.
It was kind of fun, you know, through the summer. Kimzey, Hamilton, Campbell, they were all around that top spot in the world standings. We'll see if Boudreaux get off to a good start.
He
can do it.
You can just tell whenever their hips get stuck into your hand, you have to get that bull to almost help pick you up. Watch his hips right there. Now they're into his hand, and he rides this bull another 3 seconds right there, but not going to get it done in round number 1. He'll be upset about that.
He won $217,000 at the NFR last year, wound up number 2 in the world, and there is Stetson Wright, 90.5 points. He is the cowboy to catch. Top 2 guys left in the world. You got Kai Hamilton and you got Sage Kimzey. The number 3 guy, Boudreaux Campbell, no score for him tonight. Stetson Wright, by the way, 8th in the world, so you can bet if he can get off to a really good start, he may be thinking about 2 gold buckles before it's all said and done.
Well, it's always one bull, one jump at a time. It's awful hard to slow that down when you say, well, we got 10. Well, it starts with 1.
Now, Stetson's not afraid to win. Kai Hamilton, tough little Aussie. First ever Wrangler NFR. He rodeoed at Odessa College and also at Sul Ross State. Kind of come into his own this year, hadn't he?
Really has, and is just a nice young man. Corco Rodeo Bull, Standard Tuesday, and this bull ride, they say this bull can be as hard to ride as anything in this pen, which is a good pen of bulls to ride if you're a bull rider. I hadn't seen any of them that I didn't just like a little bit. Round to the right into his hand. This looks good right here. He's fading a little bit now. Come on, Kai Hamilton got a chance to challenge that 90.5 right there. It's a good bull ride, folks. I don't care what they mark him. Excellent bull ride. You don't ride one any better than that. That bull bucked about as good as you want one to. Look at this smile.
Yeah. That was something to see right there.
He's just sitting right down. Yeah, set right down. That looks good, fading. This bull has some gas to him. Nice job. He made him look really fun. Yeah, well, it's really fun now.
Yeah, that bull had some changeup in there, didn't he?
Yeah, 90 points flat for him. He's a half point out. And let's bring in Steve Kenyon.
Well, guys, Sage Kimzey's about to ride. This is his first attempt at this Wrangler National Finals rodeo. He gets on a bull called Record Rack Day Money from the Butler & Sons. If he wanted to get a scouting report on this bull, the only person he needed to talk to was his brother. Trey's been 86.5 and an 87.5 on that bull. Looks like they're going to Trevor Kastner on his re-ride before they go to Sage. But Sage has got a bull that his family knows pretty well.
Gotta love that inside information. So Kastner, he got the re-ride. Tough round, 90.5 and the 90, sitting in the top 2 spots. Donnie, what'd you think? I mean, like Stetson Wright, Kai Hamilton. I mean, those were 2 pretty good bull rides.
Well,
they get them in the right order.
I think so. I mean, I'm not going to bash the judges early. That's which girls are prettiest. Depends on who's looking. Kastner round to the left. This is a really good bull right here. Good re-ride. Nice bull finish.
He did it.
I'll pull him for Trevor Kastner. A lot of effort right there. Excellent ride. It's not going to get that 90.5, I don't think, but it's going to be right up there. We've got 5 really nice rides.
Got a little interesting there, about 7 seconds, but he weathered the storm.
Well, and the bull's really bucking good. He just slowed down just a little bit right there. Messed up his timing just a touch. Had to clinch a little bit, but that's okay. That's 8.
Yeah, he's in 3rd place, 87 points. The score there for Trevor Kastner. Stetson still on top, 90.5. Kai Hamilton second, 90. And here comes the king. You got Sage Kimzey. He has won 6 straight world titles, and he's chasing number 7. Comes in number 1 in the world. But as we mentioned, man, it's a horse race, and that's a tough leaderboard right there.
It's a tough leaderboard, but you know, you don't think about that. Those good rides pump you up. You just got to get started and get your rhythm early. He's trying to get him to stand to get up one time, and then he can go.
Put the Billy on it.
That's whenever I would make that bull jump and kick hard in there. But now he stood good. That's good. Gonna go left. No, it's gonna go right. Jumping and kicking. Just a practice bull right here. He's not gonna win any money, but he's gonna ride his first bull. He's gonna see standings change with day monies and all that. But you gotta focus. 1 bull at a time. You got 9 more.
Sage Kimzey this year for the first time ever really working without a net. He is just right in the middle of a fight for World Championship number 7. And he's going to get off to a pretty good start here, make a qualified ride, 80.5. Not going to be up there with those guys, but he's 1 for 1. And he's going to get a check. He's in 6th place.
6th place. And
that helps.
You know, and every little bit helps, and all you do is control what you have your hands on, and you saw what he had his hands on there. That's 1 down for Sage Kimzey. And he's 1 round closer as you see the go-round winner. And your reigning all-around world champion, Stetson Wright, gets off to a great start. 90.5 points for him. We saw so many electric bull rides from him in 2000.